Well, hey, Jack, what's up, man?
Hello, how are you?
All right. So, this is something you've been doing for how long?
About 4 years now.
About 4 years?
Yeah.
So, why'd you start doing this instead of something else?
I was like bored, and I feel like everybody starts like a YouTube channel like at some point in their life. Like everybody has like a dream to become a YouTuber.
And this is big business for you, right?
Yeah.
People wouldn't realize this that aren't involved in it, but you make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, right?
Yeah.
The more outrageous you can be, the more people like it and follow it, and that turns into advertising dollars.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is all capitalism for you, right?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Slightly, maybe.
And you say you need to get out all of your obnoxious behavior before you turn 18 because then you become an adult.
Yeah, that's true.
And then your accountability gets to be a lot higher, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, yeah.
Yeah. Are you worried about getting in trouble with the law criminally?
Yeah, right now I am I'm pretty worried because like some of the stuff that I've done in the past are like circulating back now, and it's like scary. And
Yeah. What's the worst one that's got you the most worried?
probably when I ended up in the back of a cop car for like an hour.
Yeah, but you were really proud of that.
I was proud of it because it was like the closest you could get to getting arrested without actually going to jail. So I was like, dang, that was a good video.
Yeah.
But
You said, wow, look at this. There's 7 cops here all over me. You see any problem with that?
it's not a problem with that. I just thought it was a good opportunity for the prank because they weren't really doing anything. They were just in a circle talking.
That's 7 cops talking to you, and there may be somebody getting mugged or raped or something 10 blocks over, and they don't have police protection because you're scamming 7 cops over here, and so
Yeah.
there's not police coverage somewhere else because they're jacking with.
Well, I mean, and they were just talking in a circle, like nothing was going on.
Yeah, well, you don't know that. Now, my next guest is a neighbor who says she's being harassed by Jack. Rachel joins us via phone from New York. Rachel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm well, and thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry that you've been harassed in this way. What do you have to say about this?
You know, I think that he should be grateful that I haven't gotten arrested. I haven't gotten a restraining order against him. You know, I don't think he realizes that the consequences could be a lot worse than what they have been. I mean, I understand that, you know, he's doing this for YouTube and his friends and whatever, but, you know, there comes a time where it really starts to affect someone else's life, and I think that he just really needs to realize that.
Right. So enough's enough and too much is too much, right?
Exactly.
But there's 2 sides to every story, and I think you guys are kind of focusing just on her side. But
Have you ever apologized to Rachel?
I'm 100% willing to apologize to her right now. Rachel, I am sorry for riding my dirt bike by her house, but I also could have posted her face on the internet also because I wasn't on her property or anything like that.
I'm looking for the apology in there.
Oh, I'm just saying like my side of the story as well, because I'm just saying, like you said, she could have called the cops on me also, but I could have put her face out on the internet, but I chose not to do that because I don't want it to have effect on her life either. So I'm just saying.
I don't think that he knows how to give someone a genuine apology.
Okay, but how would I word
apology,
it? I'm trying my best here. I don't know how to word it.
You should be acknowledging my feelings. That's what an apology is about, not the fact, not the actions that you committed to get me to this point. You should be, I'm sorry that I inflicted these emotions on you and I interfered with your life and your family and I wasted your time, and that's what you should be sorry for, not what you did on the videos to get YouTube views.
I'm sorry for disrespecting you.
Rachel, could I bring Jack to your house one day to apologize?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll bring you a gift basket and some toys for your kids. How about that?
That I'd like to do.
Yeah, I'll take them on a shopping spree.
It's not about.
I'm not saying it's about. You guys are just constantly trying. I'm trying to be nice.
It's about being genuine.
Oh my God, I'm being attacked for everything. I feel like. I know.
And then
it was just hard to put
you
into
play
words
the
on
victim and say, I'm getting picked on here, but you don't mind
but
picking on
I was trying my
other
best,
people.
and everybody was just picking on me for like everything I do, you know? But like, all right, I'm used to it. Whatever.
Well, Rachel, I certainly don't perceive you as being a Karen, and I think you've been very gracious to not call the police on him, and you didn't because obviously
Well, she didn't.
you're a mom, and so you had some compassion here. And thank you for weighing in today and giving Jack an opportunity to speak to you.
Thank you.
Here's video of Jack fighting with his brother Michael after Jack took Michael's new luxury car without permission and without a license, so Jack could tape a prank.
Oh my gosh, she's coming. Look out, look out, look out.
Jackie!
Well, Jack's older brother Michael joins us now. He believes Jack pushes his pranks too far. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Yo, looking
thank you
back
for
on it, it
having
was
me.
funny though. Come on, that was great. You popped me like 3 times in the face. I think that was great content.
I mean,
I deserved it.
Looking back on it, I guess you could say that it was funny, but
Hey,
in the moment, it was not that funny.
That was your new car, right?
Daddy bought it.
Yeah, and also I thought he was gonna crash or something, and also I think
wouldn't
he was
crash
just
a
trying.
car. If I crashed a car, I would buy a new one. Let's be real. No worries.
I'm
Yeah,
talking to your brother, and you're
Facts.
interrupting.
You're right.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
That probably wasn't the worst thing we've done. I mean, I don't know if you saw the video of me quitting my job. He like paid me to quit my job,
Give him a little back.
and I told my manager to go yourself because Jack said he'd pay me $100 to do it.
No, I gave you $1,000. Let's be real. I gave you $100 extra
Yeah.
to say that. It's all in jokes. Like, it's all like, grow up, live life, have fun.
I know a lot of internet influencers that have lots and lots of followers in the tens of millions, and they do a lot of comedy and a lot of jokes, but they're always successful when the joke's on them.
Yeah.
They're very creative about doing things where the joke's on them. So it's not at someone else's expense. You can do a lot of different things that don't have the downside, but have the upside if you just challenge yourself to do things
Like what?
at a different level. Your question for me was, do I think what you're doing is okay or whatever? Yeah. I think you're energetic, and I think you're a hard worker. I think if you would morph things into being more creative and...
I think they're so creative. No one's ever done those types of stuff.
Okay, we're done here.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to give him some advice, and he wants to talk rather
Jack,
than listen.
don't interrupt
He's
him
very
again,
hard to
please.
get along with. I'm sorry.
Jack,
He's
could
gonna
you
get
give him
when he
another
talks.
chance? Jack, please don't interrupt
I was
anymore.
just trying to be nice.
Let Dr. Phil speak. You're not being
No,
nice.
I've
You're
tried
interrupting.
several times to give him some advice that I've gotten from having consulted with several internet influencers that are 10 times the size that he is on the
Correct.
internet, and universally they gave me the same advice to pass on to him, but he wants to interrupt and argue. So, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him float on his back. So I'm done here.
Jack,
So
did you...
how can we de-stress during these rather stressful times? We'll talk about that next.
I don't know. I don't know what went wrong there. I was just trying to have a conversation.
Well, I think he was going to give you some valuable advice from other YouTubers.
Yeah, but I don't think so either. I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
no, he doesn't want to hear from anybody.
No, I do.
He's a
I'd
know-it-all.
shake your hand if I could.
I'm not a know-it-all.
I know, sorry.
You have a
Thank
great staff.
Taylor, Amy, what's the other one? The other one that was
Julie,
Julie's
Amy,
so nice.
Taylor.
Julie's good for-
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks,
Yeah,
Mark. We
the
appreciate
prep that goes in is amazing. Congratulations. I had no idea
it. Yeah, no,
what it took to make a show. Incredible.
we work.
In my opinion, Jack should grow up and be adult.
He doesn't get it. He's rude with her, and that concerns me.
I don't care too much about what she thinks. My fans seem to love it, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay, you object to that, right?
I do.
And Anna, you object to it, right? Okay, and you said why?
She came out on me first. I was just riding my dirt bike, and she came screaming at me when she should have been nice off the bat. Like, I'm sure we can all agree on that.
Okay, and you don't think you've been disrespectful to her?
I wasn't the one who started it, really, so.
And why is she a Karen?
Cause she she just exaggerates everything. Like the first time she started talking to me, she started like screaming at me. Didn't even give me a chance to like say I'm sorry or anything. Like if she was respectful, I would have went right to like I would have been like sorry, I'll never ride here.
Are you kidding me? I watched the video and you said 50,000 likes and I'll go down there and do it again.
After she came to my house 4 or 5 times.
Well, there's actually a definition of a Karen, and it's in the dictionary, and it says obnoxious, angry, entitled, often racist, middle-aged white woman who uses her privilege to get her way or police others' behaviors.
He sounds like her, huh?
Is she racist?
No, I'm not saying racist, but maybe anything besides racist. Entitled, obnoxious.
Some of the things you do, I got no problem with. I mean, come on, more power to you. But when you start targeting one person repeatedly, it shows me the fact that you're being a bully and that you don't show respect to women. And when he does this in front of you and you don't do anything about it, I'm wondering, well, what the hell? Why are you modeling this for your son?
It's just tough to try and punish my 17-year-old. I don't know how to punish him.
She says she's come to the house. Here's a video of when Jack asked his brother Michael to pretend to be his father when confronted by an angry neighbor that he calls Karen, which, by the way, her name isn't Karen. He's labeling her Karen because it's just another way to disrespect her. Let's take a look at this video.
Guys, the Karen is back. Hello, ma'am.
Where are your parents?
They're not home. They actually have a life. Karen.
When will your parents be home?
They're at work. They're gonna be home in.
What time will your parents?
My mom's not gonna be home for a couple hours. My dad.
What is a couple hours from now?
I could call my dad. He can come right now.
You're a disrespectful little boy. You know that? You're a disrespectful
I'm not
little
disrespectful. Boy. Like, how am I supposed to have fun? What do you recommend I do?
Not drive your dirt bike in a residential area.
I can call them right now. Oh my God, I can't believe you're a real person. All right, I'll call him right now and you can wait. I'll call him, Karen. I'll call him. Michael. Yo, Mike. Come say hi. I'll be like, this is my dad. I'll be like, this is Daddy, bro. Daddy's here. I can't believe this is real. Glasses. Oh my God, the boy got the clear glasses. My dad's home. You can come. Come on, Karen. My dad's home. This is Daddy, Karen. This is Daddy. Like,
you are so.
You're taking time out of your day. Kid. You're taking time out of your day to yell at me for riding a dirt bike.
Both of you are disrespectful. So call your father right now, and I'm gonna sit and wait in my car until he gets here.
When God gives you these opportunities, take them, milk out of them, and just rile her up as much as possible, and little does she know she's giving me what I want.
So rattle her up as much as possible, and then label her a Karen. You know why she didn't call the police?
Because she wanted to yell.
Because we've talked to her.
Uh-huh.
Because she didn't want to get you in trouble.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, but that's like, because there's nothing they could do. Like, it's not her property. There's not, she's obviously saying that for the camera. Like, I'm sorry, but it's pretty.